Welcome to Let's Play Dust. I'm Nye, and we are heading to the Sorrowing Meadow. Which, again, just does not sound like a wonderful place. And it opens up Chapter 3. Love. So far, looks like a pretty decent place. Except for that. And that. And what is Avgustin doing here?
Well, I don't believe it. Dust? Dust, is that you, mate?
Avgustin? Oh, what are you doing all the way out here?
Why are you always where I am?
Why, I'm heeding the call of grand adventure, venturing forth to seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness.
That's lovely. Why are you out here?
Actually, Cora asked me to show her the way to some old meadow.
Ah, okay.
The Sorrowing Meadow.
Right, that's it. Never was straight with names and faces and words.
Avgustin, I think you've been hit on the head too many times while strongmanning.
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is pretty bleak.
Nope, just asked me to show her the way. Soon as she wandered into the meadow, this crazy magic barrier showed up. Right inconvenience, that is.
Inconvenient and, incredibly convenient at the same time, with different definitions.
Looks like we're not getting up these mountains, then. You say Cora just wandered off into the meadow?
She may not look it, but she's a speedy little bugger.
Right. Well, we'd better go look for her. This meadow isn't safe. Avgustin, if you're not going to go back to Aurora, you'd better wait here.
Like right here. Just sit here and stare at that magic barrier.
Way ahead of you, mate. I wait around better than anyone. Good luck out there.
I think that's an NPC joke. So, the Sorrowing Meadow. I'm sure you can guess what we're going to find here. Every game needs a place like this, apparently. Yup. Full disclosure, I really don't like the Sorrowing Meadow. It's not that, it's not particularly hard. Most of the enemy types, I mean, I'm going to be hacking and slashing my way through enemies all day long here. The enemy types are not particularly hard to fight. The drops are pretty decent, so I'm actually, this is probably where I'll be farming for a while, honestly, if I'm going to be going for money and health items, among other reasons. This is also where I'm going to be getting my 1,000-hit combo quest completed, and this is where you get the achievement for that. This is also where I'm going to get money and stuff like that. The reason I don't like this place is simply, there's a lot of stuff we have to do here. It's going to take a lot of time. There's going to be a lot of episodes spent right here in the Sorrowing Meadow. And I think the biggest reason I'm not a fan is probably these enemies right here. Did you die already? Please? Oh, come on! Yeah, I actually was not allowed to dodge that because my dodge skill was low, and I didn't realize it until after I already got hit. So yeah, you can pretty easily tell right from the get-go why I don't appreciate this place. The other reason, among others, I mean there's a ton of reasons I don't like this place. This enemy right here, the flies, are rampant. This is actually one of the first enemies we've had with a true-to-life spawner. This nest thing that I'm attacking right here is the spawner for the flies, and the flies do a decent amount of damage just by themselves. Now the zombies, or whatever you want to call these, the dolls, because in some way they remind me of mannequins. The mannequins here, they're not very smart, they don't have a lot of damage. I'm not worried about the mannequins, for the most part. But they do come in packs. Okay, so now we can move on. What do we have down here? We just got a key, and now we have a chest. This place is being remarkably self-sufficient, unlike other places we've been to so far. Pendant of Beauty is actually an upgrade all around, and it gives me one of my favorite stats, Regen. It's not a lot, admittedly, but my health is slowly going up. Now, those exploding walkers, we can treat much like we did the Bloms of Archer's Pass. Go up close, get them to detonate, and just walk away. Just be careful, because they will show up when there's a lot of enemies on screen, and that's when they're going to be your biggest problem. And, oh dear, I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much.
What is that thing? It's hideous.
Yeah, it's also got blades for arms.
We've come this far together and you're surprised?
But it has evil knife hands. Evil knife hands. Be careful, Dusk.
Yeah, if anything in this area is gonna kill me, it's gonna be this thing. I say this, knowing that there will be enemies later on that will also wreck me. Hey look, it's able to do a dust storm. Now, if you're able to chain it like this, you don't have to worry about it too much. But I mean, I got lucky. I was able to get it into a corner, and I'm just chaining it to death. There will be these things haunting us for a while. And I had to pop 2 soups just to do this. Now, if you see the little buff above my head, I'm actually gaining armor just from having these soups. So you can kind of understand that I don't want to be using these. I do not want that to be my healing item. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm going to accept that revival stone. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to reload to before we fought the thing. And I'm going to hope I have as good of luck this time as I did previously. Man, I wish we had the legs for that. Do we have any augments? No. Okay. Evil knife hands. No, I'm not going to have that kind of luck. And yes, when we parry this thing, we get knocked back 2. So do factor that in. I took a hit for that too. Okay, I got it in a corner and we're just gonna kill it the way I did previously. Obnoxious. Or not. It's just gonna get up and it's gonna do that. On the plus side, I've now got full health. On the minus side, that's a revival stone used that I would have rather used in some harder boss fight. I mean, when at the end of the day, these things are difficult, but they're not. That's what I'm looking for. They're difficult, but they're not difficult, I guess is the word I'm going for. The lady was more difficult than those things are. At the very least, I can get a Ring of the Miner going. I lose a little bit of armor, but I gain some health, and that's, you know what, I'm willing to make that trade-off. Now, in some cases, these things will keep on falling, and that's okay to some extent, especially if you're about to do something like that, which is get yourself a big old combo and get a good bunch of experience for that. This is a great place to train for exactly that reason. That's actually one of the reasons why I would like to have a Ring of the Apprentice, is because I can train up and get a lot of experience in this area with relatively little trouble. Is that... Yes, there's the chest. The question is, do I have a key for it? Yes, I do. I have 2 keys for it. That's fantastic. I like that. Let's get rid of these guys real quick. Oh, and they have a couple of keys for me over here, which is good. Can definitely use that. Okay, let's open this up and see what it contains. Really use some healing items right now. Oh, dear, why would they do this? Why would they do this to me? Am I not a good person? Am I not a good... I appreciate this game. Why would they give me a chest that just so happens to have tons of bugs in it? Okay, we got a skill. Gonna make sure to get defense upgraded. I'm gonna really quickly go back here. I'm gonna save. Even though this means losing that revive crystal permanently, I'm willing to make that sacrifice in order to not have to fight that thing again. Okay, guys, that's it for now. We are going to be exploring this area for quite some time, and I'm hoping we have a little bit better luck in the succeeding episodes. So I'll see you guys next time to explore more of the Sorrowing Lake. See you soon.